Alright, so hello everyone, welcome to the stream. We'll continue along with the animation. Currently sitting on the essential core frame of the motion, which I need to lengthen. Well, not really lengthen, but at the very least loop a little bit more. Basically from about here to here, where the only real motion that's happening right now should be you. Down here where the envelope pops a few times. Basically this part needs to stretch out and also include a couple extra motions from everything else. And the best way to go about doing that probably is to go like so. Let's see. Really nice that there's a good way to just move everything without, kind of not move it horizontally, it can move up and down. Okay, so in between here, oh there, I done. Basically you move that out, just ignore the fact that this doesn't stretch out that far for a moment. Whatever, let's just bring the, wait, you out there, okay. Okay, so we've got this gap here now. Basically we need at least the flopping of this envelope to occur at least a few more times. Ideally. Why is the control so finicky in this exact spot? It's kind of unfortunate. It ends over here, so let's pull this. Instead of going this way, we'll pull this back the other way. Where is bounce you? Here we'll also go like add a point that's like this, and we'll add another point that's like this. And let's add another point that is like not too much. Makes the body bounce up and down a little bit. In terms of this, where she pops forward and then pops back, I think that's actually fine, but we need you to go down here. Oh, the mouth doesn't. Why is the mouth closed? Is it caused by points that out of the range? It is. Where is mouth? What's happening here? Oh, the mouth doesn't close. Let's bring it one frame out. Why is the eye closed all the way now? Where's the eye? I think for here we can actually go something like sure, wait, no, we'll go like that, and then here we'll go like that, and then out of the one frame out of here we'll go like that, just to bring it back to neutral. Bring this down one, curve up and over. I think I'll show you to do this again. Let's go I open about -8 and we'll just curve over the top of this. So when this occurs, we want to go from here to we want this to reach the peak here, reach the peak here, drop down a bit here, and then from here to drop back down to nothing here. Oh, the jeez. Alright, blah 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 blah, that's gonna be a problem, so let's just kind of force it. It'll look a little weird if I do it like this, but it'll just stop it from showing on the eye. And well, it's not exactly relevant for it to flow outside of the eye anyway, or the eye white space. Turn that off because I was kind of shining on top of the skin, which isn't exactly what we want there. Opacity. Should not be -9, it should be just straight 0. Or straight -10. Okay, let's stretch this out a little bit. And we'll bring it this way. Actually, let's bring you out a bit. Maxing this out, right? Yeah, this is like fully maxed out. Or we could kind of do a similar effect where we go like something like this, these two spots. And go up like that. Just give us some extra bounce there. This is literally her head, for the most part, lunging forward. Hmm. The whole motion feels a little slow now. What if we go into a 60 frame? Hmm. Maybe I might just like eventually grab the whole thing and squeeze it down. Okay, so let us go from here. So we want to pull probably a little bit this way. There's a bit with the side here, it's gonna be a little. Play around with the physics a little bit as it swings around. Just to see what fits the best. Hmm. 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 I have to speed the whole animation up. I don't think just doubling the speed is quite right. In terms of just turning it into a 60 frame per second thing. But regardless, so about here, we want to go this way. Want to start going this way. About here, I want to go like this, like that. Alright, how ridiculous does that look? Hmm. I think I was too aggressive with how much I was kind of bouncing the body. Just put some variance in what I'm doing here. Oh wait. Where is Meow? Add some little bit of extra motion to the mouth there. Could be a little bit more aggressive with that, but alright, what happens if I turn this into 60? Just double the speed a bit. If I double the speed, it's a bit much. Realistically, what should be sitting at is probably about like 45 frames per second. The arbitrary halfway point. Yeah. Still a little fast. This is like the easiest way for me to just very quickly control what's happening. Or how fast things are happening. Where's the eye? Also, I think this is fine. Apart from the very precise speed controls, this is actually not terrible. Since we actually wanted to kind of hit a essential first frame and do a bit more of a staggered loop rather than a seamless loop, it's actually not as big of a problem. That kind of hits a wall when it reaches the end here. A lot of them kind of rest for a moment anyway before it goes back out anyway. I want to go this. Not much we can do about the mouth and the eye. Those are usually more precise either way. No, we want this to still be 0 here until the eye opens and then is on, like so. I don't think the variance that glow here is going to be at all visible in the expected size anyway. I mean, oh the way, you can see it very clearly. And you can see a pulse as well quite clearly. That's interesting. Then should we lower this pulse even more? This will make it pulse very aggressively, because it's going from very visible to not particularly visible. Her hair is doing so many weird random motions right now. Oh dear. Actually, is it better to just have the envelope slowly move towards its final position? Just lower it out of the way, just get swung up and then lowered out of the way. The envelope flopping back and forth a little bit. It's like a little bit visible, but you can see that the envelope's doing something, but it's not like outrageously attention taking from Arona herself, which I think is probably a better touch than to have the envelope, which is taking up what, like a fifth or so of the bottom horizontal space of the whole thing. I mean, at a mildly larger size, you can already tell, like, the envelope's definitely moving. Namely, because you can see that, at the very least, the whale is deforming a little bit. I mean, the envelope is incredibly flat, but that's intentional. We don't actually need this parameter, because we don't actually end up using it. I kind of just slapped on some random-ass physics in the end, and didn't really try to control it based on her head, because she's essentially turning her head once and then bouncing on the spot. So honestly, having it just sway back and forth after the initial... As long as the initial motion is largely fine, then it's basically just that the hair is still in motion the whole time. Let's go. Whoop! Whoa! No, grab the point, please, and just drag it out one frame. I said it wasn't as necessary for like exact seamlessness, but I'm gonna add it in anyway because it's not exactly the most difficult thing to do in the world. And there's already one frame out. It's already doing it for the most part. Did I drag these 2 frames out then? This is like 2 frames out. Oh. Needs to be 1 frame out, but I want the action to be largely seamless. Like that. With these parts, I don't really know what I was planning with this, in a way. That was a little bit of an aggressive curve upwards. I mean, her motion isn't super aggressive because of this, or more like how quick and how aggressively the physics should be simulated is based on the speed. At the current speed, this kind of gentle sway is actually more sensible than a much larger sway. As much as the sway is very random because she's kind of just hopping on the spot. So apart from the initial turn and the shake there's not actually much happening. This is actually fine. Oh, alright. I don't need you anymore, and I don't need... Where's my... Yeah, just turn that off. That was just a random line from my motion plan. Okay, just really kind of squinted my eyes. I was like, what the heck is that? Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and export this. Do we export this at 40 frames? Actually, what's it currently look like at 30? I don't know if I can, like, slam it. Oop. Why did I just try to bring it up to 120 frames? What is this? Oh, this is 30 frames. Okay, let me just see what happens if I try to export it at 40 frames. Usually when I try to export something at anything more than 30, it tends to have a problem. Hello there. Let's just drop this down by a fair amount, just to make sure it's not going to be a problem. And let me just pop this out. Cheers to the follow. I'm just finishing some touch-ups for a animation here. Bit of a emotes or chat sticker style in terms of it sits in a box. What is this called? Arona. Cool. So I don't think I can test this on the websites that test emotes because those use Twitch emotes parameters, and this is going beyond the 60 frames allowed in the Twitch emote. Actually, I can try. Hold on. Let me bring up the emote tester. Where is is this into here, animations, Arona, the GIF. Does it allow me to do this, or does it tell me it's too big? What does it? Oh, did it do the thing that Live 2D likes to do when I export anything above 30 frames and makes it... No? Wait. It's totally slower in the... Wait, am I like super high? Hold on. Why does it... Is it slower in this testing thing? That's going okay, except I don't know if I am looking at this correctly. It feels a little bit slower. So on the left is if I just open it in the whatever app that Windows has now for images, and on the right is supposedly what it should look like if it was put into an actual app. Is this slower? I can't actually tell. Okay, I don't think it is. I think it's just that it's just not traveling as big a distance because of the size, I think. Okay, so now the question is, do we speed it up? Because that is the core part, or the core dilemma of the whole thing right now. Okay, so the most realistic way to speed it up, actually, given that, honestly, I don't know if Live 2D will play nice with me trying to change the... Is this part fine? No, this part's fine. Change the exported frames per second. So if I was to set it at 30 frames per second, the best way for me to actually try and speed it up is to, while still staying inside 30 frames per second, let's say we're just going to shrink this down to a 4-second thing overall, is to grab absolutely everything in here and just squash it down by the 1 second. And because I know that Live 2D won't complain about exporting at 30 frames, this will speed it up the whole thing by 1 second, or should anyway. Which puts it about on par with how fast it was moving at 40 frames per second. You can see the little bit of hair that I didn't color properly at the back here for like a split second. Actually, more than a split second, it's probably like nearly a whole half a second. The general fact is that it's not relevant because you can't see it at even at a larger Twitch emote size that is around. Actually, let me just have a look at how big line stickers are. Line sticker size. 320 by 270 max. How big is the largest Twitch one? Wait, Twitch emote size. It sits at a maximum of 112 on screen. Oh, so that's like what? Line's what? Nearly... It's nearly triple on the width. And what, like, about 250% taller? Wait, no. Yeah. Height's the second value, so it's width then height. Okay, so let me try exporting. Actually, should I push it down by a little bit more? Actually, I think just about this pace is actually good. Actually, can you do animated line stickers? Hold up. Animated line sticker. Can you do that? You can. What's the specifications for this? Animated sticker image up to 320 by 270 PNG. Shouldn't it be... Oh no, main image, animated sticker. Oh, so they actually want you to put in all the frames. Why? Let me just give you a GIF. Well, regardless, wait, they actually want you... Wait, can you not just give them... What's this APNG? Is APNG an animated PNG? Because it's just, one step is tweening, which is basically just, doing the interpolations between keyframes. Oh no, the showing how to make an Adobe Creative Station. Well, there has to be a way to turn GIFs into APNG, so there's definitely not that stupid of a way to create these things. Otherwise, I mean, I know that like Line is primarily well, it's like a Japanese company and they aren't exactly great with their web services. Okay, but either way, we'll pump out this file again as a GIF at 30 frames. Sure. I don't know if it will complain about the size when I try to push it somewhere later, but if it does, I'll just reduce the size again. Okay, so that is that. Actually, let me just stop that. Let me just change the name of the scene so I stop exporting this. The scene one and actually export what I'm doing. Alright, so that is one. Go on to number 2. Plana. Why is this not saved? Save. Create new model, yes. Is my motion blast still in here? Okay. Alright, so we're gonna once again do the exact same thing here, where apart from the boundary and whatever things that still have the sketch, we're just gonna slam in a basic set of meshes, and then we'll fix anything that requires a more specific mesh later, which probably is majority of the hair. Then we need to go and tell... Why is everything been renamed? Oh dear. Extension lash, highlight, iris, lash shadow, side diff, pupil, and like a color. All of you, just clip against the eye white for now. Is that Okay. Then we want all of the face parts. 1, 2, 3. There's no mouth here, so there's no mouth parts. Is that it? Yeah, that should be it. All of you need to clip to the head color. Is there anything else that's weird I need to know about? Okay, so for Plana here, once again, I'm going to require a head turn motion for the planned animation. So we're once again going to have a head turn, negative 10 to 10. Do I have any... How much of a nod do I want? I'm thinking about this way too hard. Hmm. Oh, regardless, the good thing is that once we have all of this, let me just organize all of this crap. Do that. This is all the torso, body. Let's see. We'll just treat the ribbon as part of the hair again, because that just makes it easier to manage. Then the bits of hair behind the body, so this is all hair parts. Got the base. Then we've got the head shape. The advantage of not having any other face parts is that it's basically just the eyes of the face. The very low level of blush right now at 21 opacity. What else is this? The multiply. Okay, so there's her ribbon. Like looking all at it. Like, wait. So this is just these three parts. Left side. Let me just grab her front here. Along with you. Front. Got the... You know what, I'll just put the tip up. Actually, no, we'll put the separate. Should really be a hairband. Top. Also, we have here what it's. Oh, this is a braid, the spot. The back. We just have the two side parts of the back be part of the back to make it easier to manage. And then all of this is basically the right side. This is like the side. So we'll just go right side, and side. Yeah, that's not going to be confusing. We're just going to go right side. Yes, save that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do her head shape. The good thing here is that in terms of the motions we actually need, it's about the same as what we're using with Arona. And the good thing about the fact that they're effectively the same person, even if their facial parts a little bit different, is that because I essentially use the same base for both of them, we can actually just take the hit XY. Actually, yeah, we can take the hit XY. We can actually plop it straight into here. Straight into here. And tell it to take my head and head color. Oh, does it give me these parameters? Oh, that's neat. It just created the parameters for me. I actually didn't know it did that. And we've got the head turning. And do I actually have the motion on the other side? No, I don't. Okay, so we want this. Wait. It looks a little bit off. Why is it a little bit off? It's probably my mesh is different. The head should be exactly the same thing. So should actually have the... Why is my head XY squished down? Yeah, why is it squished? What? Wait, what? Why is it so squished? Why? No, don't create as part of face. Create as part of head. Oh, no, create part of head shape. Why create as part of head shape? Stop creating as part of face. I don't need to create as part of face. What? Why? I actually don't know why it's doing that. I want... Yeah, I'm trying to paste it into head shape. Why is it pasting it into being under the face? I mean, I could try and finagle this a little bit. If I just grab both food. If I just go... Really? Alright, let's try doing it another way. This is a lot of extra steps, but it works, so we'll go with it. Unfortunately, the only thing that we can actually do this way is going to be the, oh, that do. Okay. So, because we have that, we can just go reflect, because this thing is a symmetrical object. But we just reflect all of these across. Then what we'll have is the motion required for Plana here, where we want her to look the other way towards the left. And that is pretty much the nicest way I could do that. I don't think my hairband's actually in the same spot, so I probably can't just do a quick bit on the wait a minute. Yeah. You're not part of... What? In here? Why is it trying to throw outside of heat shape? Color's supposed to be in here, so the head turns, and that's there. So the head is in motion, and then we just have to get everything out of the head to match that. Okay. Okay, so I will do it the same way that the Arona's eye for the most part. We will have the lash. We will attach the motion of the XY to the lash on the top. We'll go... Can I actually blend shape into the open? Regardless, let me just open this shade. I should be able to use pretty much the same thing here. I don't trust that. Oh dear. I should be able to just go ahead and slam these in here. And it should be roughly right. I don't know if I can move in that. And then we can do the exact same thing where we just reflect this across. Because these are symmetrical objects. And we'll have the exact same motion now. Alrighty, let's have a look at this. Let's move all my stuff back into position. How far across the road to bring this again? Not by too much, right? Oh, my default's locked. Locked as defaults. Let's not have any other accidents with that. Oh yeah, that's definitely causing a problem. So why is it getting one jagged? Okay. Okay then, let's go like that. We'll go like that. More? Nah, that should be fine. Then we'll just pop out the overlap here. We'll pop out the overlap here. Just grab you and just make you form that triangle there. Much thinner piece here. Don't know if that's going to cause any problems overall. Okay. Okay, not drawing the side lash is definitely a problem with the style of eye. Looks a lot. Or at least I should have curved this in more. It definitely looks kind of weird the way it's sitting right now. I can probably stand up. Okay, let's go. Blah, blah, blah. Ah! Oh wait, I grabbed the wrong thing. Mm-hmm. How do I want the shape to go? Go with that for now. I'm gonna actually have to adjust probably the pupil separately, but let's see if we can just kind of force it in. At least for now, anyway. Hum, hum, hum. Hmm. Oh jeez. Alright, that's why I got tugged on pretty badly. Alright, pupil. Alright, what's happening here? Oh, that explains a lot. Hum. Alright, so we're just gonna go... Whoop. Oh my gosh. That's the wrong button. Should really get rid of the shocker key for closing a window. What is this tool? Oh. That's gonna need a separate adjustment about whether to adjust that. Okay, Dad. Reconnected. That took a little longer to reconnect than usual. That was a little worrying, but I actually dropped. Oh, it's still wavering a little bit here. I think it's fine. Okay, I think everything's fine. Okay, you know what? Let's miss it here. Actually, do I need any extra motions apart from the hit XY? Not really, right? Alright. We'll go from there. What the heck's the mission looking like here? Oh, that's 100% what I need. Okay, this is the part where the fact I didn't separate the very thin piece away from the very thick piece is causing a problem. There's me trying to cut corners again. Do I need a finer set of lines here? Might need a finer mesh to facilitate this motion more. Or I could just go back to the art portion and just split these parts. me just see if I can mix the mesh a bit more. I think I'll probably along this side where the line that needs to be particularly fine and curve. See if we can just force the solution here by making the mesh very thick. Alright, how many double ups of pictures do I have here? See if we can force the mesh to behave a little bit more. Finally. Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna go with the not having any points in the center part and just let the whole thing stretch itself. So we only care about the outline and not the bit in between the outline. That might help. So now I just need to worry about what the heck the line is doing, and not what everything else is doing in between that. I need one more point in here. Or can I go? Like very lightly, I'm messing with individual points here. It's definitely not the way I should be doing this. Probably should redo the first piece now that I've actually adjusted the mesh. Oh. Gonna need to move the two side pieces that go over the hairband first. Really decided I need to redraw some of these parts. Alright, but either way, we're gonna finish up here for the day. I'm a little tired, so finish up a little tad early. By that, it's only like 10 minutes ahead of schedule. Need to debate whether I need to redraw some parts a little bit or draw them a little bit differently. It's all based on Plana's game portrait appearance, where she is looking a little bit towards the left side, basically the side her hair is covering. So the angles of some parts reflect that a little bit. I'm not too sure if her hair should curve like that over the front of her eye that much, or whether I should just chop that thinner piece off from the larger piece just to make it easier to work with. It probably doesn't actually matter all that much. Actually, that's probably actually fine. But regardless, got Arona done, so that's a good spot to be in. I was kinda in my head scheduling for both of them to be done in a week, and well, head perspectives basically, because I think was it just the modeling portion of the emote or of the sticker for Arona took what, essentially 4 days of streams, which is about 8 hours. Probably close to about 7 to 7.5 hours of that was just on the stupid head perspective. So yeah, let's reflect on that and try to avoid the head's perspective on things that really don't need it, because let's be real, you can barely see it. Like, you can tell the head's turning because of the ribbon on her head, but apart from that, it's basically not visible, because normally the cheek on the chibi face will be somewhat indicative of which way the head's facing, because that part of the cheek would very much stick out. But since I have her hair covering that portion, you can't really see it. You can kind of see that the other side, on the side that she's not facing, that the cheek is pulled in, but you can't really tell against the fact that the side where her cheek is more prominent, that her hair's covering it. So maybe cut down on the head's perspectives when you really don't need it. That's a good thing to go by. Alright, but either way, probably continue Plana next week. In terms of whether I'm gonna get around to the rusting sessions I need to do for making games, it's probably not going to happen for a while, but if they do happen because I'm procrastinating and not doing what I should be doing, in terms of the videos over the weekend, then they will happen on Twitch only. That is so. Just so this is like on record again, they're very likely to be very unfocused, and there's a very good chance I might walk off in the middle of them at times, or mute myself to watch, or just like mute everything to watch tutorial videos. But that probably still isn't going to be happening this week, or it's unlikely, unless I'm really procrastinating super hard. I need to get some other stuff done. So let's see. Alright, so either way, if you want to see more of this art stuff in the future, remember to be subscribed or following depending on where you're watching from. Leave a like because it helps me out, and I'll see you all next time.